What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and this is part 2 of my Resident Evil Village playthrough. Um, we are going to be starting off in the Dimitrescu castle this time, because surprisingly, the first hour took us just to get here, so, yeah, that said, thank you guys so much for watching, for all the continued support, guys. It means the world to me, and, let's get going. Alright. So, I think we upgraded last. You okay? You okay, Duke? Alright, alright. So, yeah, I think we upgraded last the pistol, and we got the hair trigger for the shotgun. So, we need to get the 4 statue pieces, masks, basically. So, let's just start with that. Hey, nice. Yeah, any shortcuts that we can get are going to be super useful. Okay. I forget that you can actually just break jars, or like breakables in general, without having to whip out the knife. Or I guess not these ones, but most anyway. Like the big stand-up faces. These, yeah, super nice change in comparison to Biohazard. Nice. What can we craft? Quite a bit, actually. This game requires us to get recipes in order to craft other things, so that's going to be something we need to buy from the merchant. Oh. Nice. 2 grand for that. Oh my god, dude.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up. Slice your jugular.
And kiss watch.
Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Oh god. Dude, the dialogue, they just this game is so good, man. I got like some flack here and there for being like too short, and I know a lot of people wanted Dimitrescu to be like a way, way, way bigger part, obviously, because they really used her to advertise the game, but like it just the sister sounds so crazy. I love that, dude. I love it. And there's the lady herself. You'd think she'd have bigger doors in her home, but you know, what do I know? I think we can break these. Yeah, so that's super helpful, dude, to be able to just break any other breakable yellow taped boxes or like the vases and stuff without having to pull out the knife is really, really nice. Alright, so now we're in like some prison cells or like torture chambers, it looks more like. Man, that's like straight up like a dog cage with some really messed up color. Damn. For the averted times. Interesting. Whoa. Alright. Man, I'm recording this just after playing some of the new Phasmophobia update, and man, did they make that game scary. They updated it so much. Yeah, I can hear somebody lurking about. Oh, of course. Okay. One sec. That's too funny. Alright. Right in the heat of battle. Everything in this game is very tanky. Like super, super tanky. There's basically a grenade. Alright. Alright, we got some more friends here. I forgot you can actually push enemies away. There we go. That's Ingrid's necklace. And we want to look at everything. Just in case. Because some of these things have little bonuses in them that you can only get if you actually like examine the item. Okay, we got one more friend here. Like, we had 60 handgun rounds, and they're gone. I know I missed a few shots, but damn, dude. Okay, so we need a key for that.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess. Not
Okay, we're just gonna go. More shotgun shells, super helpful. Chem fluid.
Where are you going, little one? Bullets cannot harm.
Yeah, so they... Yeah.
You stupid man thing!
So they manifest physically
I feel no pain.
when you open up the windows.
I won't forgive you, you bastard! Not like this.
Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good.
This can't be! I don't believe it.
There we go, we got her. So hair trigger really coming in clutch there. Okay, and we get a crystal torso, so that's a treasure. And that's one of the three sisters dead. Okay. Man's hand is like messed up, dude. Okay. Okay, so we have a lockpick door, or a lockpick drawer. Lemmy recoil compensator, so that's nice. That's an attachment for the pistol we're actually using. Okay, I don't really know what that does. Customizable part for increased firepower, so that's super nice. That's actually a damage increase. We'll get a lockpick right here. Wooden angel statue. There we go. Okay, that unlocks back to the front room. Some gunpowder. And we will actually go ahead and make 2 sets of handgun ammo, because we're going to essentially go through quite a bit of it. I'm hearing things, man. I don't know. I was playing way too much Phasma. I'm hearing things. Oh, man. Everything's got me stressed out. Okay, we'll use the Sanguine Virginis. Gunpowder. Courtyard key.
Shall I give you the tour?
Ah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just do a wraparound. Oh my god.
Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious.
Okay, we might be able to do it. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright, so that's the only good news, is they can't follow us out here. Okay, we need a key for that one. There she goes. Okay. Got money.
What have you done to my daughter?
So she just found out we killed the first one. And we got the map. We need a Demetress key. Some more ammo. Gunpowder we'll take. And we've got the pool of blood room. Which literally looks like a tub. Like this is like it's like a literally like a bathroom. Okay, the women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. So I think we'll turn this one. So it says, the women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. No. Ah, okay, okay. Give to their lord, so that soon the wine may flow. Maybe like this? We got it. Alright, so we'll drain the tub. So Ethan has gotten along very well so far, having just lost half of his friggin' hand. Okay, so we're gonna go through the blood room. It's crazy because the note said that whenever like Demetress would send somebody down to the cellar, whenever she'd send someone down to the cellar, they'd bleed them and then curse them to like wander the halls. So I think these are what all the people are. It's all the people that got stuck or they got bled dry. And they became like these corpses. Crystal skulls, very nice when we get those. Some ammo to make up for all the ammo we're spending. Yeah, and I feel like we can really notice the muzzle on the pistol already. I feel like it's really making a difference. Okay. So far, so good. There's a bit more ammo. Not so bad, not so bad. This pistol's gonna get real good as we go along and keep upgrading it. Make sure we didn't miss anything over here. We did. A herb. We'll always take that. Let's go ahead. Make 2 more sets of ammo. Typewriter. Nice. There's no way she didn't see us, bro. Come on. She's really stressed about this phone call.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
Yeah, so... she's pretty pissed. Let's go ahead and sneak into her room.
Rose, where are you?
It's crazy though that something that like someone like her so powerful, like literally just gets instantly shut down by Miranda. Just like, no, that's not an argument. Like, you do what you're told. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we got the Dimitrescu key.
Oh shit.
There you go. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
All right.
Go ahead, do your worst.
Okay, so now we've got her on our tail as well. as the sisters. So we are really being hunted in this castle. Nice. More money. More chem fluid. He can't catch a break.
Like I'd let you get away.
He's got big claws, man.
Sliced to ribbons. Before you ever see each other.
Okay. So,
You will learn what it means to insult our stomach crest.
yeah, so she can just completely break through everything. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna first of all grab our hand. We're gonna do one more loop. Oh shit. We're gonna do one more loop. And then we're gonna book it.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah. Go ahead and use the key.
Running will get you nowhere.
And then Ethan does some quick thinking. Look at this. Oh yeah, good as new, bro. Good as new. Wild.
Good.
Okay, and so
Screw this castle.
that's kind of your indicator, I think, in this game that like something's up with Ethan. He's definitely got some. He's definitely different. We'll put it that way. Okay, the guys out here will actually infinitely spawn. So we gotta be careful of that. Full of pleasure. We can get in there with Dimitrescu. So maybe... yeah, we don't want to fight these guys. Go ahead and use Dimitrescu here. That's locked from the other side. The annex map, which is where we are. Dude, I can straight up hear footsteps. Dude, I can never play Phasmo before I play this game again. I'm too like I'm too locked in. Yeah, we'll grab the crystal. Okay, we got another one of these guys. flower and swords ball. So in the merchant room, there was that red crystal skull, like in the, it looked, I don't know, like a little contraption. Each zone of this game has its own little iron ball that you need to find, that will open up its corresponding, like, treasure box. Hello, friend. Okay. So that's your hint about like the flies, and that like the sudden drop in temperatures instantly, like they have to manifest basically. Okay, so let's play the piano. All of a sudden, Ethan's a pianist. There we go. And that's going to give us the iron insignia key.
See,
Oh.
there you are.
Okay, so we're going to loop around and go the other way. Oh, wait, okay, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. So maybe it was her that I was hearing walking around. There we go.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me.
There we go.
Ow! So mean! You really want to kill me?
Yeah, she snuck one in there.
You can't be serious. You'll kill me.
So we're gonna get her into the
A dream. This is a dream.
Alright, well, as much as hair trigger is really good, it's still, it could use a little bit better fire rate, but that's okay.
Damn. I don't want to die.
Okay, so that's the end of that one.
I'm sick of bugs.
She took a lot more ammo than the last one. Okay, let's go ahead and just search the room. We also need a lockpick. We need a lockpick for back in that other area, so gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, that leads back to the main hallway, which is super nice. So 5 bells in the chamber ring. One. There's one right there. You can see it kind of go. Got one there. Little one there, and then one outside. So this will let us go up into the attic. Dungeon. There was a treasure map. What is it? Oh, treasure map. Treasure in the dungeons, okay. Nice. There's our lockpick, so we need to make a run back over to the room where she kind of charged us. And we get the sniper rifle. This is going to be really helpful for us. Also, this is a huge indicator that we need to not only organize, but we also need to buy the upgrade for the box, or for our inventory. It's 7 frost. Oh, man. Okay, wait, this is messing everything up. Let's just do this real quick. Okay, wait, no, that's okay, that's okay. It works. We just need to put this here. Okay, so this, yeah, so the sniper, okay. Now that's done with. The sniper, there's only one of them in the game. Super important that we upgrade this. We're gonna need it a lot. So that is extremely good that we grab that now. Okay, so we got the little bat dudes. They actually hit pretty hard. They also look like the victims that got sent down to the cellar as well. Yeah, so we're just going to be careful. There we go. Okay, we're actually... I don't think we're going to bother too much with these guys. It's just going to be a waste of ammo. Let's go ahead and craft a bunch more here. Okay, we'll get the hook. Holy cow, dude. They take way too much to kill, man. Okay, down the elevator. Okay. Okay, so we have...
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
Okay, real quick. We have a couple keys. So we're gonna go... Okay, we have a couple things we need to do, actually. So let's go this way. And we'll go ahead and use the Demetress key for the last time. Get the silver ring.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
There we go.
Oh, you've ruined the hunt! Curse you! My body! No!
I tried to block. Wasn't quick enough.
No! It's a lie! Why? You will not get away! You're my prey!
Crazy witch.
Okay. That's all 3 daughters done. Go ahead and grab the deer skull. Another lockpick. So there's got to be another one somewhere. Okay, we'll go ahead and head down here. And we can use... Oh, we should definitely make like 3 of these.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Perfect. Okay, now before we go anywhere else, we're gonna go ahead and go back down into the cellar. So we're missing one more lockpick. We need or lockpick drawer somewhere. We need to find that. So we'll re-pass through the torture chamber. I don't think enemies are gonna respawn. Yeah, and so now that we have the iron... Oh, never mind. Okay. Crystal skull, always nice. Okay, we can use the iron key for here. Sniper ammo. Which we haven't even shortcutted yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And this wall here is breakable. And so we're gonna go ahead and throw a grenade at it. Or a pipe bomb, whatever. There we go. And we can kind of sneak in here, grab a crystal fragment, more rifle ammo. There we go. And then we'll light both of those. And with both of those lit, we get to pick up the treasure that was on the treasure map. Which in this case is going to be the Azure Eye. And then we can go, just like Resident Evil 4 would have, we can go to, you can see it has 2 slots on it. So we can go ahead and combine it with the Azure Eye for the Azure Eye Silver Ring. Or Azure Eye Ring. And so that's basically how the treasure system. It's literally the same as like RE4. Like treasures are worth good amounts on their own, but if you can find the extra pieces to combine with them, they're worth a lot more. So now this should lead up to the kitchen. Yeah. We opened up that. Opera Hall has a lockpick door. Interesting. I wonder why those areas are red. Let's just make the run really quick up to the... Oh, touch me. Or where was it? Or sorry, it was right over here. So this is the lockpick drawer. Nice. Rifle ammo. We have all 4 masks already, right? We do. Okay. So that finishes the opera hall. I can hear her. I can hear her walking around. Oh, is that why? Okay, so yeah, the red literally means that there's stuff in them, so we're just gonna revisit. I don't think we need to revisit. Yeah, we missed a lot, apparently. But it could be anything from, like, ammo pickups to anything else. Oh, there she is. Oh boy. Hopefully she can't come in here. Oh crap. I need to get around her.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you.
Oh, she's fast. Okay, so we're just gonna run right to the merchant's room.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
He's like,
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new.
okay, so now we can use the flower swords ball. And it's like one of those like those tilt table things. Yeah, I forgot we can rotate. So we just kind of lead the ball to its goal. Excuse me.
I await your patronage.
And we'll just kind of watch out. There we go. And then with that solved, we will pick up the Crimson Skull.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and sell everything we have. So there's 6K, skulls, torso, angel, necklace. See, the ring's worth 12K, but I don't think it's worth anywhere near that without the eye. Like, it's worth more than the crystal skull.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
Okay, first of all, we're going to buy the inventory upgrade. It's hard, I think. I think we need to buy the recipes for these at least. They're going to be useful for the rest of the game. These are bonus weapons, so we don't want those. I don't think we need the attachment quite yet. So let's go ahead and upgrade. We'll put one into power.
This modification can be done in just a moment.
We're gonna get the power upgrade for the shoddy. And we want the power upgrade for that. So 26k.
Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Let's go ahead and do the rate of fire. We'll do load
These hands
speed.
are more dexterous than one might think.
Okay, we can afford everything on there.
Aha!
I think because the sniper starts out a lot more powerful than everything else, we'll leave that as the one that doesn't get fully
Aha! This
like
is all
full
an
love, you know?
investment. Thank you for your patronage.
Is she just walking in place? No. Right, they each have like slots. Okay, of course.
The entire bloodline of House grotesque is done in by the likes of you.
Quick, 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 quick.
Up with your head!
Okay, real quick. I don't think we missed a lockpick. I think that the lockpick in here will be used for outside.
Time to die.
Okay, we'll make some shotgun ammo. We will heal. Okay, and we will do the first boss battle. We can't return to the castle, so hopefully we got everything. I'm pretty sure we did. Other than like ammo pickups and such.
Ruined everything!
There goes the dagger. Alright, well now she becomes the creature from the story. Okay.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Awesome.
Okay, so the sniper and the shotgun are going to be the most important tools we have here. Big refresh on ammo. Okay. Okay, so we need to try and hit that. As difficult as it is. There we go. Okay, so we need to keep doing that. Yeah, sniper's gonna be our best friend here. There we go. This is Chris. We got her. So that's Lady Demetress. And like you can pretty much see that they're still like the molded essentially from Biohazard. Like it's the same virus. You could see it with the sisters too.
You're the one who's cursed.
All right. So now we'll go over here and we pick up something horrifying.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
We pick up Eve number 3.
Rose.
Okay. So now we get to do a nice little exploration of the actual village again. Nice. Gunpowder. We still need a crank. So, I mean, we got through that fight basically just spending sniper ammo. What's up, fish? I forgot. We want these. Because the Duke, I totally forgot. You need to collect animal meats, like different animal meats, for like the health upgrades and that.
Within the endless dark, to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles?
So we got the one
I
with the
just want to find my
swords.
daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Also, umbrella on the bottom.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
Okay, so we look at the winged key. Which will unlock this. No more cutting off hands. Can't believe he has the strength to open that with that hand, dude.
What's this?
Hey, nice. Yeah, okay, so the thing with being out of the castle now is that the lycans are all over the place, so... Oh man, what a waste of rifle ammo. Alright. So we need a crank for that as well. Big headshot. Go ahead and just gather everything we see. Okay, we don't have the key for that. Right. Okay, so this is where we can put... It's going to show us anyway.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
As he wipes it off. That's the head.
That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options?
Not really.
Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
His face, though, dude. He just, like... He's had enough of it, dude. Don't threaten him. Alright, so we can go ahead and put the head flask in here. And, yeah, I'm gonna push forward a little bit. Mother Miranda.
What the hell?
And so we have the winged key, but these require, like you see, these have 4 wings, like different wing levels. So we need to upgrade the key basically to access the different zones of the village. So we gotta head back in and kind of explore this time. Pretty sure we had a lockpick. Yeah, there is a lockpick in here, so this is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the lockpick in here. And the inventory upgrade is huge, man. Nice shotgun shells with love. So red chimney, that's where we need to get to. The store's open. Oh yes, the bluebird. So there's 3 legendary animals on the map. The bluebird is one of them. He contains special meat. We can actually go back through this area. This is how we get to the castle, but what we're actually here for is the fish. And there's only so many fish in the game. And like I said, I didn't actually talk to Duke there, but I should have. Okay, let's deal with these guys. As he lets us craft our health upgrades and everything else too. So that door we can't open. That one requires a lot I believe this can be opened with the iron key. Maybe not. Okay, no biggie. God, I hate these things. Okay, there's the white pig. Super tanky. But that's another legendary animal, I guess you can call it. Explosive rounds. And Louise's necklace. Magnum ammo. Nice. Okay. And we can actually look at this. Louise's necklace. Take out the necklace stone. And retrieve a key. Alright, and now we can actually go through this blue gate that has been smashed open. Okay, there's a lockpick drawer that we need to remember. Ammo. Wooden animal body. Come here. Don't think there's anything. Oh, actually, hang on. This is a shortcut. They're pretty creepy the way they almost stay dormant. Okay, this lets us through to the other side. Yeah, so we gotta kind of watch out for these guys. They will kind of just sit here. Need like a jack handle for that. Okay. That's actually, funny enough, that's a hint for the weakness of an enemy later. So we have 0, 7, or we have 7, 4, 8. we go. New pistol. Perfect. Okay. So we are going to go back to our normal pistol. The only good thing about this game is every single time, it's like achievement related, but every time you upgrade a weapon, it keeps the tally of how much money you've spent on that weapon. And so that if you want to swap to a different weapon, or if you just, essentially you could max out every single weapon in the game and then rebuy them for the same price. So like, that's weird to explain. Basically, like, it takes about like $8 million or something like that, and then you just have access to every single weapon in the game. Fully maxed out. So, oh, we don't have any. Fix that problem. So, you don't. What I mean is, you don't really lose money. Like, if we go sell, when we go sell the pistol that Lemmy, it's gonna give us back every single dollar that we spent on it. And it'll keep all the upgrades that we ever put into it. So if we ever were to want to purchase it back, we could buy it at the exact same amount of upgrades. But we are going to definitely sell it and then use that money to upgrade the M1911. And whatever else we have. That might not have, none of that might have made sense, but it's good. It's a good thing. Okay, we'll go ahead and use the jack handle. This would be super sketchy. Right, yeah, this is back where we came from when we dropped down the hill here. So we can go ahead and grab 2 normal meats. Open up a shortcut. There's another lockpick drawer. There we go. It's nice, we're finally starting to feel a little bit powerful. Powerful enough that we can handle some things. I gotta work on that aim though, dude. Pipe bomb. Alright, what can we craft? Let's craft some of that. Craft one of these. Alright, first big guy. Super tanky. Wild. That he's still not dead. Absolutely bananas. Absolutely wild that that is that many bullets. What? Crap kit. Well, he gives us a big. He's kind of like an elite enemy. So there goes all of our ammo. There's one of the lockpicks. Huge to get 7 sniper bullets from a box. Holy. Everything is just so tanky, dude. As soon as I said, yo, we're feeling healthy, or we're feeling powerful, I should have kept my mouth shut. Madalena body. Okay. Okay, so we need the musician's key. I swear we can use the iron key to open up that door by the church, man. We may need to try that again. Alright, there's the well wheel. There's quite a few wells we can hit here. Grab the scrap. Okay, and then chickens. We want poultry. Open up a shortcut. Chicken. Yeah. Sadly, the chickens, we need them. It's a very clean one. Large crystal. Go ahead and unlock this. And we can go into the house with the red chimney. There we go. Now we have the 4-winged key.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Alright, and you know what? Because we are... Because I think that the next episode is going to be a lot smaller, we're going to leave some of the exploration to the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and just grab one last treasure and then save up here.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There
Go
are
find your
4
kids'
in total.
parts.
You have the one, and the other lords have the rest. Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitresque. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
That's gonna be our next episode, is that one.
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Nuts, man. There we go. So now we have more of a bit like a full map.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon. If
Collect
it's just
rows. That's our
windows-
quest.
Yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Okay, so we have the next inventory upgrade available to us. And we can go ahead now and sell the crystals, the skulls, crystal Dimitresque. These are just pieces, so we're not going to get rid of them. Necklace stone. And that's going to be it.
Oh, Lady Dimitresque.
Okay, now we can go to the kitchen.
Beautiful even in death. That waistline, yes.
Yeah, so we need to make each of these dishes. The bottom 3 require the special ones, and then these ones just require one. So we're going to start with these ones. We need more poultry, we need more meat. Wow, we need a lot actually. Okay. We don't have the finest fish. Okay, never mind, we can't make any of these. Can't make that one. Can't make that one. We can make this one.
Don't let it. Thank you. Now to cook.
So there we go, that's our first one.
Finished. I'd love for you to enjoy as well. I wouldn't mind having that again.
So that's... we will go ahead and sell the Lemmy, and you see that it's worth 20,000 because we've already put upgrades into it.
I suppose you'd call this a farewell to arms.
And we will upgrade the M1.
Aha!
And actually, we're going to just catch up on all of our weapons here. I think, maybe? The shotgun might be too expensive.
One moment, please.
No, that's good. And our shotgun's now our most powerful weapon, so...
This is all an investment, even. Till next we meet.
I swear there was a way to sort. Anyways, we're going to save here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody's support, and the channels have been growing insanely fast. We've now taken on TikTok as well, and all 3 platforms are growing really, really fast between YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody on the YouTube side of things that have been checking out all the videos, who've stuck with me through the Resident Evil series so far. I really appreciate you guys. We're well on our way to getting to like 200 subs now in about 2 months, which is wild. So thank you so much, guys. I hope everybody stays happy and healthy. Have a great night or day wherever you may be, and I'll catch you in the next episode.